We both have had a chance to look at the video coming out of Broward County, where the arresting officers from the Broward County Sheriff's Department is arresting a young African-American teenager that was with a gathering of other appears to be black teenagers who had come together for their purpose. And this young man was pepper sprayed, and the police said because he took an aggressive stance and posture with them, slammed him to the ground, bust his face open. While he's on the ground, the cop is seen banging his head into the concrete, then punching the young man. What you got to say about that?
Well, let me be clear about something. I didn't see what the young man did, but from my understanding is he didn't touch any one of these police officers, for one. And two, he does look young. I don't know that we have his age yet, but I believe he's under 18. He looks like a high school kid in a backpack. And when he's on the ground, for the portion of the video we see, when he's on the ground, it looks like he's pretty compliant. He's not fighting back. He's not tooth and nail. Now, you and I both know usually when it comes to cases like this, I'm going to err on the side of the police department because I believe police departments or sheriff's departments as a whole do an outstanding job escalating their force as needed, protecting each other and doing the right thing. From what I can see, and I don't like to make judgments on a 30-second internet video, but from what I can see, way too much when we're dealing with a young high school kid, because as you said, whatever happened before the video started, once it's on, there are two sheriffs on top of the kid, grabbing him, slamming him into the ground and punching him in the face, and he looks like he's complying. His hands out, he's just laying there.
Well, Jesse, let me say this, and let me speak to black men right now. You know, we as black men, we love shooting each other. We love beefing with one another. We love calling each other out when we offend each other over nothing in social media. Let me ask you, brothers, when you see a video like this, we have saw too many videos like this, Jesse, in the black community, and it's not stopping. This behavior by these cops is not stopping. I ask brothers and sisters, but mainly brothers, what message are we willing to send to those cops like that behavior would not be tolerated and there's serious consequences for that behavior? Are we willing to beef with corrupt cops like we beef with one another?
Well, see, this is the difference between you and I, or maybe it's not, is I have no problem with that as long as the message that black people and black kids, especially teenagers, are sending, the message parents are sending to black teenagers is, if you're in that situation, even if the cop is totally wrong, even if he's a jerk, don't get yourself hurt. Comply, and we live in a day and age now of cell phone video.
We've been doing that too long.
No, comply,
because video has not saved us anymore. Eric Garner's death was on video. Nothing happened. We've had other cases where black men have been killed by police on video. They got away with it. Nothing happened. Freddie Gray's death was on video. Nothing happened. Brothers, we got to send a message, and it's got to be loud and clear.
The message should be settled out in the courts, in the media, who are on your side today. That's where the
message has to be, we'll deal with you like you deal with us, where you deal with us. That's the message.